Good evening, Phantom Dusters, and welcome to the final round 1 match in our 2024 Summer Mixed Tag Team Tournament hosted by Jesse once again. And this will be Group B, I believe. Again, last of the 5. In this one, on our left, we have with the really nice looking skins modded in, host courtesy of Blazy, our resident modder. To be noted, he only mods in tournament play graphics, none gameplay. There's no advantages being taken here. Just likes to have his streams look pretty. Teaming up with the returning oldish new person, Vregathon, who's present in some of our most recent tournaments, maybe a year or so ago. On the other side to the right, we have our tournament hostess with the mostest, Jesse, teaming up with longtime legendary friend of the community, Esper51. Notably, Jesse's filling in for L, who will be retaking their spot in the second round with whatever group they land up in. That said, going into it now with the play button. Yeah.
Okay, got a lunar force in my blue.
Little off, good enough. Let's start with Blazy's prettiness. Thought that would be higher resolution than that. Anyway, Rian Orb, Ice Sword, alright. See, speed up on Jesse already, Lunar Force out to go.
Let's see if we can get some hits on Breath.
Esper, Aura screwed. Blazy, Aura screwed. Vregathon, not great. Jesse, not that great either. You heard Jesse and Esper both talking about their Aura situation.
Oh no, he's coming over to me. Oh shit, I need a...
Ooh, Arc of Fire from Esper, that tracks. See if it gets picked up. That it does.
Okay.
Over the orb, so no skills wasted. We take those. Big brain maneuver. Look at all these textures that Blazy's got going on. Jesse moving in on Vregathon with...
Okay,
I didn't see it. Good debris there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Blazy's still digging. Can use that impact burst now. I highly recommend it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's all good. That's all good. That's all good.
Impact burst. Oh, Cycle Blade from Jesse.
I don't know
Clutch.
what shield he had, but he didn't take that.
There's impact burst. Got both of them. A little bit of team damage there.
Oh, he hit right
And
in
fall
the
damage.
head.
Esper will take that any day of the week. Ice Sword gets in there. Again, classic Esper. Vregathon taking big damage. Jesse takes the first damage of the map for them.
Oh my god, can I unfreeze? Holy shit! Alright.
Was this set to only hear the audio of the person we're looking at? I'll fix that next time. A wall of current. No, that was healing water actually. Some health back on Vregathon there. That might be the perfect type of a skill for a person who may be feeling rusty in tournament play, as is Vregathon. But does eat another big Cycle Blade. Oh, and that X Scowl, or Vacuum Slash, walks.
Nice.
Eats that Rian too. Vregathon's in trouble and took the 1 fall damage on the stairs. So damage for a pretty short fall, but Blazy's going to have to make this one pretty clutch. Let's see what it looks like from Blazy. Walks the sword. And walks up and gets him. Alright. Vregathon's back. And dodges that sword too. That's pretty free.
I have blazing attacks in my hand.
Esper on Simulate. Blazy on Heat. So hard stats abound. We do see Faith. Let's Orbs of Nature, never mind. No, but Blazy does have Faith, so there could be an Armoros in there somewhere. Vregathon we've seen with a Psycho Knife. So potential, not, oh, yep, there's Armoros. But will Blazy flip his own stats to harm other team? The answer is yes.
Oh, crap.
That -2 is gonna, oof. That -2 is gonna ding Jesse a bit, and Esper is in real bad shape. It sounds like Jesse had Angel's Tears to combat this exact situation. But gone now. Don't know if they have packed another one. We'll see if they start digging. Psycho Knife battle. Rian. Oh, good combo. Vregathon eating it. About ready for that second pickup. Fistos. Let's see what it's just got going. Nice jump by Vregathon, who's hurt and bad. Should get next to Blazy. And Angel's Tears. Alright, so Jesse's fine. Esper's in bad shape still. Blazy at -1's not bad, but if Esper has an Ice Sword, ooh, another speed up.
Ah, damn it.
Then you get that free stagger, the freeze stagger with the sword hits, which could set up some good combos, potentially.
Okay,
There's Vregathon. Blazy's on the way. Let's see if it can make this pick up too.
Armoros messed me up big time.
Esper's feeling it. X-Scowl, big time. That's a free pickup.
I was not ready for that.
Big X-Scowl. Ooh, and Blazy eats that one. Tried to get his own sword in too. Alright, it's getting touchy. Oop, everybody gets it. Team damage. There's been quite a bit of team damage in this one this far. Again, that ice sword stun. Oh, there's some more!
Didn't mean to do that.
Esper was doing okay until about 2 seconds ago. Was saying that ice sword stun is ripe for a combo. Impact burst. Jesse survives. Dazzle. Dazzle pressure. From Vregathon that could come in super clutch, but just continues to get frozen by Esper, who's running, sounds like maybe a flame sword too. Doing 1 damage at a time. Cycle Blade whiffs. Might have gone for the re-in throw there up the staircase, but I'm not really willing to question Jesse too much right now.
Burst? Okay.
Cycle Burst out. Whiffs. Oh! Blazy tried to counter.
Okay,
Didn't get it. Timing was just barely off. It was gutsy. Sword whiff. Dazzle's good for her ass. Esper doesn't go down. Ice Sword frozen again. Blazy's in trouble. Vregathon in trouble.
Oh fuck, Railgun on
Oh, some bravery skills. Esper down. Vregathon down. Good dodge there. This is tough. This is tough.
Alright.
Blazy's gotta time this. You gotta time this. Oh, he had him in his hand! Not quite. The timing wasn't there. He needed to swing first. Blazy had to swing first.
Oh,
So you knew Jesse was going to wait for the sword swing. Ah, the pickup would have been amazing if he got it, but yeah, the timing is like bang bang. More than likely going to die with your partner in your hand in that situation.
I can't believe he took that back.
That's a 1-0 in favor of Jesse and Esper. Then I'm going to pause and get y'all back at the start of the next round. And we're back here on panel for the second matchup of this set of pairings. And
Oh, we're close too. I got a boost.
that's a little, hang on,
I'm with you.
pause.
Seth.
Catch it up. Want to go back to Blazy's perspective again to get this Silent Hill panel out, which again I love. We saw some good synergy. Well, actually, we saw some pretty clutch gameplay out of Jesse and Esper, despite Jesse being pretty aura screwed. Vregathon got pretty aura screwed too, but the Armorous really messed up Esper pretty bad. They worked it through it with the Ice Sword. I'm gonna guess Jesse's got something to counteract this one early on. And I'm curious for the question for the community, if you have an Armorous in hand, you see, on bench even, Armorous on bench, and you see hard stats within the first minute of the match, do you throw that early, or do you wait for them to get comfortable with the hard stats? Maybe go overwrite, return to nature, overwrite, a purify,
I need 2 more aura
before you throw that Armorous. You think it's better to wait and survive the pressure of about maybe 4 or 5 minutes into the match with the hard stats, or do you throw it as soon as possible to make them dig further, use their other heat, use their other stat cleaner? What do you think? My feeling is, brave weather the storm, let them dig, overwrite stuff, get comfortable with their hard stats, then flip it later on in the match. I think if you're packing defenses, and especially if you're a wheeler, you're going to be able to, not die 3 or 4 minutes while they overwrite stuff that might reset their stats. That's my perspective, but maybe some of you guys would throw it first. First things first. Anyway, not a lot happened thus far. People are building up hard stats like crazy. We see Vregathon with a couple heats, a speed up, and a tiger strength. I mean, a couple heats and an acquisition rather. So big stats and a bunch of aura, So level boosts for sure. What is Vregathon playing?
I need to think more aggressively. Okay.
It's not Phantom Dust. What would that? So
Okay.
somebody puffing up their own aura would be doing Charge Particle? That would account for the acquisition. 2 acquisitions now. Speed up just to get out of there. And double heat would make Charge Particle hurt pretty bad.
Well, wait for my bench to refill.
I'm gonna at 61. I didn't see if they used one
I can
already.
take that.
See, I'm gonna guess Charge Particle.
Oh crap. Okay, that was some breath.
I think that's what that was. Blazy sort of tanking right now. Esper is taking lots of damage. Didn't see from or hear from what. Good dodge there. More damage from Esper. Graceful Woods on Vregathon too. Got all the aura back up.
Oh, he's got agonies of death.
Oh, Esper on Agonies. Okay, that'll do that. And Rico.
My worst nightmare.
Took the Rico, though. That's clutch. Go Blazy. While dodging the sword. Is Jesse going to stay in here or retreat? Lightning Sword. No, I think... Oh. Charge Particle, yeah.
Flash hole, great. Okay.
Acquisition, not that great with Charge Particle. Oh,
Okay.
stand corrected. Jesse takes a big one to the back there. Trying to get Esper. Re-in hits. This is actually going pretty well.
Oh shit! Why did I do that?
Oh, that's Particle Mortar. Oh, he's doubling it up. Holy shit. He's comboing Charge Particle with Particle Mortar.
I had no. I would've lost that.
Dude.
Thanks
That's
for
that's fucking phenomenal. Oh, man.
Fuck.
That was great. Breath of Gone. I take it all back. The rust is dissipated.
Maybe if I kept
You are
connecting,
on
I
your
probably
shit.
would've- we probably could've won that if I did.
That was gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna gush some more after I find the next match.
Yeah, his
Oh man, that was dope. All right, just wait right here. Got it. All right. Yeah, so that was amazing. I love that forever. I might even want to integrate that myself. Hell of a build time. Vregathon definitely benefited from the slow start that everybody had, building their own stats, and then took over. MVP of Pano. Love it to death. Anyway, here we are on City. Boo. We'll start with Jesse this time. All right.
Yeah, this is interesting.
One thing I love in the background, you probably can't hear it because I have everyone's audio low, but on Blazy's perspective,
It's okay. It's
in the
okay,
background,
it's
he's
okay.
got
Just keep
the intro video for this game playing. That super dope song. He's just playing constantly in the background for his stream. Love that big time, and that's spiritually want Blazy to win just because of that. But it's not bias. It's not real bias.
I don't know, my brain just...
Jesse moving in on Blazy. Double 2v1 here.
Oh, shit,
Blazy
I
in
just
this
lost
awful spawn. Jesse just threw a re-in, but we still have combos. Dragon Slayer Flame Sword. Blazy in a bad way with no defenses. What's that yellow? Is that another orb? I think Esper hit the road for some reason. Oh, Crawling Bullet.
Good.
We love it. Oh, it's Recall. Recall. Interesting. What is Blazy doing here? Eating Willows and...
Good combo.
Oof.
All right.
That's rough. Boost Mine. Oh, Crawling Bullet. We love it. But it is really hard to... Good pressure here. Cartwheel away. Safe.
All right.
Gonna go give his... Vregathon's way aura screwed right now, so this Boost Mine couldn't have come at a better time. If they can get there. Trying to get some debris in Jesse's way, which is smart. Jesse is not phased. Head first. You've got laser pressure up top. Blazy's just getting bullied right now. Good on Esper and Jesse for
He's
keeping
gonna
it
come
up.
from the lift.
Should be able to get this Boost Mine down at least. Will he take it? Oh, shields first. Flash hole. Clutch. Turb will take Esper's Tiger
I'm gonna
Strength.
get on Vregathon so you don't have to worry about the
Some
lasers.
pressure from Vregathon. Finally able to get some laser pressure down. Ooh, not fast enough on that flash hole. That will take the Crawling Bullet.
Stay on Blazy.
More hard stats.
Okay.
Esper and Blazy shooting lasers across the map. Crawling Bullet taken. Esper looking for some more discretion and valor there. Vregathon really eating it. But Blazy's on vibe now. That could be big.
So you know,
Interesting.
place it and then you lose
Backdraft? Is that backdraft?
I'll get rid of that stupid
Okay.
enviro.
Should be able to combo onto Jesse when they're there to pick up the environmental. Let's see if Vregathon has something for them.
Got it.
No. Eats a flame sword instead. Oh, but it's the flame sword stun because it's -1 health. See, I really kind of love these nerfed swords.
I'm gonna
This
put Blazy.
That's a way better arc, swing, and range than a Psycho Knife, but you still get the stun. You can feasibly get 6 out of a Flame Sword with -1 damage, and I kind of love that. Especially with the bigger radius of the swing. But you gotta not be eating manual vibes, though. Vregathon's still alive despite taking a lot of pressure early on. Wonder if they're still packing healing waters. Esper in the 2v1 now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Blazy? Oh, Blazy fell.
What's happened?
Where'd you spawn?
Oh, we got
All the
this.
way
I think I saw that clip of that. I think Blazy was trying to hang out in the air, and Esper gave him some sweet chin music. It was super clutch. Oh, Jesse.
No, there ain't no.
2 straight swords.
Nice. Up
All right,
there.
Vregathon up, lands right back in front. One,
Let's
two.
fucking go.
Fuck.
Fuck. I almost fucked that up for us.
Jesse doing their best to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat,
For them to get a stop.
or other way around.
Good match, good match.
Bro.
Defeat from
Alright,
victory.
I'm
Either way,
gonna smoke this
2-1 in
thing.
favor of Jesse and Esper, and they're going to now switch the teams up. So let me pause
Honestly,
this
I felt like
and
that
get
was
around
unfair.
to the next set of pairings
We
and the
probably
next
could've-
map.
probably lost.
And we're back with some new teams and a new map. Here we have Blazy and Jesse now, our 2 perspectives. So we'll be seeing the same 2 sides of the same team against Esper and Vregathon now. And as you can all plainly see, we are now on lane, which is a good map, unlike the previous map, which was city, which was a bad map, scientifically proven. Anyway, we will start on.
I'm a little bit
Ooh,
screwed here,
it's
so
way
fuck,
early.
I got like 2 of my boost mines already. Okay, I'll just go raid stuff.
Gotcha.
Hang on, I'll get this right.
Cool. Once I get two aura, I'm
All right, you know what?
gonna bring boost mines over. Or
There we
you
go.
want me to use them on myself?
Blazy in danger already.
I'll just need one.
Taking the 2v1 here,
Okay,
not running
alright,
away. Possibly should.
Okay, I just need one more
Esper and
aura.
Vregathon on Blazy. Only taking 3 damage. It's dealt 5. Not a bad trade overall. Getting the hell up out of there. Does Jesse have a
Okay,
boost
I'm ready,
mine
I'm ready.
for Blazy?
Come over to my base.
Oh, that's his base. Okay.
Over here.
It is a boost mine. Okay. This will help.
Okay,
Blazy
got
can
another
now
one?
get heated up.
Here.
Times
There you
2.
go. Alright.
Wait and see if either Vregathon or Esper are packing armor.
Go ahead.
A lot of yellows on Vregathon. Oh, there's more. Is this the same arsenal from Pano, perhaps?
Oh,
So I see acquisition speed
yeah,
up.
okay. If Rest does more stats, feel free to do it.
Sounds like Blazy's
I'm
bringing
worried he might do the same
Armoros
thing like you guys
already.
bullied me with on Pano, so.
Ice sword in Vregathon's face. That'll prevent
Okay, I
it.
got like a lightning sword. I'm gonna come over to where
That was the second speed up that it popped, so this is likely the same arsenal from Pano. See if we can get set up this time, though. Playing Freya, too. Interesting. Didn't make that jump. So, terrain did not save him from that sword. Oh, shit!
Oh shit. Okay,
Almost got disintegrated. Did Blazy. I think Jesse was in there, too.
Oh, come on, Breath. Okay.
Good jump. On the fence.
okay.
Did not...
Okay, get this
so you,
demon.
you can't soar through the fence, but you can kick over it. Those sweet chin musics go high. Esper took a big one there. Again, dual heated up. They're going to go up together, take a ride. And Esper's going to walk probably all these ones with a
Oh, that's
photon
fun.
burst. Ready to
Alright.
punish that hyper kick at a moment's notice. Is it 2v1? Yeah, Jesse's up there too.
Just be careful of the photon burst.
Alright, Esper handling himself very
Okay,
well
I'm
given the
going back to
2v1. Vregathon's stats are buffing and buffing more and more. Only 1 heat, but the 2 speed ups and that
Yeah, like
acquisition. Still digging too, apparently. What if those are boosts? Yeah, those are probably boosts. Only 8 aura, so we can't double the aura yet. Looking for 1 more aura to throw both of those things. Yeah, they would do well to pounce on Vregathon while he's still bundling up everything. Trying to build up, rather. Oh, there's a big old Purify. And Vregathon might be nerfed all the way. Still has level boosts, so the aura can get up and still shoot those things. It just won't hit as hard. Or as accurately. Disintegrate! Got Blazy. Oh, jeez.
Okay, Vregathon's dead. I'm gonna try to get Esper.
So Blazy got disintegrated. This is all on Jesse right now. Took it down to a 1v1. Esper
Okay,
should get this pick up
Esper's
pretty
making the
easily.
pickup. Oh, he has a glacial wall. That's his shit.
Yeah, Glacial up. This is clutch. With no more hard stats anywhere. This will be a
Esper has
quick
glacial, by the
pickup.
way, in case you didn't hear me.
Got you. So I gotta get some more ore.
Blazy's up
Gotta
to
hit
2
my-
aura. This is rough. Effectively a
okay.
2v1 with Vregathon back up. Still hit the 10 aura, so level boost went down. Gonna get up to 5 and throw the second one, probably.
Oh, Esper's at like 8 capsules. Alright.
Oh, Esper is very low. Wait, how much does level boost cost? More than not 7 or 8.
Okay, he still has
Oh.
that glacial wall on his blue.
Maybe it's a recall. I don't know. Is it a boost mine? Anyway. Oh no, that's just damage. Oh, glacial. That's why. Ooh, this is close. Nice jump. Particle mortar out, but the Vibe Laser hits instead.
I'm fine. All right.
You said Jesse says they're fine. I don't know about that. If that's true. Particle mortar is just tricky enough to be a problem, especially Esper's got stimulated now too. Wall of Fire will only do so much. Blazy's up to 4, can now contribute.
Shit. Okay.
Is that a railgun? Almost good manual there. Firing down the lane. Esper gets out of the way again. Esper's been slippery this round. Vregathon managed to get one good heat that's left over. Still the 2v1 here on Esper. Ate a hyper kick.
Watch out for charge more
Yeah.
by breath.
Yeah. I like moving in on Vregathon way better. Been firing indiscriminately without any pressure, so this is going to be good to get that pressure off of Esper, off of Blazy rather, who can do some damage by himself. One hopes. Let's see what kind of swords Esper has right now. Eating damage, so it looks like Blazy's doing okay. With the meditation. Wow, Esper's eating it over there. What's going on? What's Blazy doing? Oh, manuals? Just in his face? You losing a manual battle, Esper? Is that what's happening? Tiger Strength manuals? Okay. That's a hyper kick. What are you talking about?
Okay, there's a photon wave on Vregathon. Be careful.
Vregathon's dead. There goes a...
Oh, good. All right.
something from Esper. Might have been a dash. Don't know. Backdraft. That could come in handy.
Okay.
Alright, hyper kick backdraft. And a guard.
Jumped off. Okay.
Guard's a good shield here. Vesper's by himself. And a glacial one. This good combo.
Fuck.
Back up, good pick up.
It's okay. We got this still.
That's the smaller one. Photon wave, I believe, is correct. Backdraft whiffs. Oh, Vregathon popped himself out.
You gotta get Esper.
This is rough. This is rough. Got the pick up anyway, but Vregathon's popped. Can only do so much. Sweet shin music. And dead.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Fuck.
That got dicey in the end there, but Jesse and Blazy pulled it off. Alright.
Holy shit.
Gonna pause. See where we go to next. Probably gonna be Refinery. We shall see. And back on Refinery as predicted. That's another one for me. I'm not doing bad today with these whole analysis things. Anyway. Get 1-0 Blazy and Jesse. Sounds like Blazy had a perfect start. It says. Go.
Good.
Good. Ben is a healthy ore star.
I'm
5
gonna
to
need that
start.
armor as my stats get reversed, by the way, so.
Like Jesse's still running hard stats.
Good, okay.
Blazy with
I
armor
just had
on
override
bench
and
just in
heals,
case,
that's
but
why I'm letting you know about that.
it's a smart
Kinda
play.
got a little lucky of
Vregathon seems to have the same arsenal thus
Oh,
far.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Alright.
We'll see if this one goes any different. Oh, pressure.
Oh,
Oh, it just whiffed.
Alright,
Oh man, what did
somebody
that look
gotta
like?
clip that if anyone's watching this chat. Holy crap.
Hang on, what did that look like for Blazy?
Alright, whoa, somebody gotta clip that if anyone's watching this chat. Holy crap.
Go back, I want to see
I
it.
couldn't see him dodge it, but freaking live to tell a tale, man. Alright.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Gotta clip that if anyone's watching. Watch out!
How close was that?
Alright,
Jeez, that
well,
was
somebody gotta
close.
clip that if anyone's watching this chat.
That
Holy
was
crap.
wacky.
I couldn't
These are
see him
probably a
dodge
little
it,
bit
though.
misaligned now too, but we'll see.
Freaking live to tell a tale, man. Alright.
15, 16, 14, 15. Just you give me 1 second.
Okay, I
There,
think
close
I'm
enough.
ready. I got Psycho Blade and Rian.
Close enough. All right, back to the
Oh, there we
gameplay.
go.
Sorry, that was just I had to
Perfect.
see what that was.
Who do we want to go on? I think we should go on
So,
Vregathon. I hate
buddy
those
movie over here,
slides.
buddy cop movie over here. Vregathon again with the hard stats. I guess might be the same arsenal yet again. Shall see. Early vibe pressure from Blazy onto Esper, who's got
Oh,
his
I think he's got
nose
Vregathon's
stuck
got,
up
like, a
on the
really
open.
one.
Impact burst on Refinery. I wonder if this is the arsenal that he meant to pick.
Okay.
Either way, Vregathon taking some other early vibe pressure as well. Mobilize.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wonder what's on the other side of that. That was just to get pressure off.
I jumped because I thought it was an Armoros, honestly. Because that
It's like
sounded like
Jesse jumped the
like
mobilize
something
too,
really
so
good.
to no
Like,
avail.
going for you?
So they're together now, I
Let's
suppose.
try to meet him. Up, he's going in the air.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Blazy happy and content to pot shot here from cross map with Vibe Laser. Jesse now in the mix with Vregathon. Ooh, in the back. Good
Oh, there's
fortress.
a fortress. Shit. Okay.
Now to 2v1. That's a really good fortress. Took the Cycle Blade away. This might be
Well, if that's
the
the only thing he has. Maybe I can still get
Palace Arsenal rather. Vregathon seems to be moving quicker than Jesse does. There's no speed up though. Just looks faster. But can't outrun that Rian. Show can't. A little rough for Esper and Vregathon here.
Oh shit.
Pressure.
No. Okay.
No
that's
Cycle
fine,
Spear
it's
that
fine.
time.
Alright.
To remove
He
pressure
didn't
from
do
the
any
partner that
Cycle
time.
Spear or anything. I got lucky.
Psycho Knife.
Okay. I'm gonna get back on breath with.
I would have looked at the other one just to be sure, but this isn't bad. Especially given the life disparity, yeah, a couple Psycho Knife Rian would be just fine. Vregathon gets mobilized off the map, which is hilarious. Blazy was unscathed in that one as well. It's a heat on Vregathon. Got the speed up too, so the fuck up out of there. But still 2v1. I think this is a dead Vreth. One defense, just gotta run it.
Oh, flash. Oh, dead
What?
at base.
Just right in front, for real. Mobilize. Rail
Oh, where's your base?
gun.
Across?
Wait, Blazy's dead. Oh, that railgun's huge then. I mean, Jesse's not bad, but
Watch out, jump.
oof.
Let's fucking
All of a
go.
sudden the momentum.
Nice.
So the mortar and particle combo is online. X-Scowl in the face. Got cancelled. Interesting. That was lucky clutch, but there's
Shit, no crap. Okay. I'm sorry. I think.
Alright.
Okay, I think I know where it is.
Jesse trying to find Blazy's base. Railgun whiffs. X-Scowl's coming. There's the
Oh, crap,
particle.
I fucked that up.
That arsenal
Okay.
is
I thought I was
fucking
activating my
dope
dark
as hell,
trigger.
guys.
Okay.
I'm
It's okay.
I'm a believer. I didn't need much convincing,
still
just
thinking
given
that.
the nature of it. But I'm totally here for the charged assault.
Where was it? Was it
Yeah.
the oh yeah, the catwalk. Okay, okay. Now
All
I
right,
remember.
all right, all right.
Okay.
Pausing, getting to the next one. We're
That's
probably
kinda my bad. I
going.
felt like I kind of was not reacting.
If I'm guessing
to it, so.
things, new group. Maybe they go back to Pano because nobody's
Alright,
gonna
what
go
map
to
do you
site
wanna
on
do?
purpose. Anyway, we'll see. And we're back on City. All right, no, City. Fine. I'm not gonna talk shit. Just City. And we are going to wait. That's oh, here we go. Play.
Oh my god, Dolben's fine. It's fine.
Ooh, that's
we
very
got
close.
this.
Let's go
I
Blazy.
won last time here, and I'll do it again.
Go Blazy. Come on, mouse. What's with this thing? Trying to
I'm gonna
focus
get
on one of
Vregathon
the
with those
people.
stupid lasers.
Somebody do something. That's not helpful. There we go. Alright, sounds like there's lasers out of Jesse on Vregathon already. Blazy's wondering and waiting, watching Esper. Esper's running in circles. Blazy does not have enough to do these exhausts, which is unfortunate. Can't hyperkick, but maybe being left open at the same time.
What?
Harassing Vregathon with 2 environmentals in hand.
Venom Fang.
Enough aura to place him, but not for free. Reflect Mirror, we take
Okay, I think
those.
Vregathon has like some kind of reverse shield, so.
It's called Reverse, or Reflect Mirror rather.
Gotcha.
I had it wrong the first time. It's Reflect Mirror, not Reverse. Reverse
go
is the
back and
Gust. Or Course, they'll say. Backdraft
Yeah, I
again.
have my Purify on bench.
But does Purify take down environmentals?
Do you know who placed that Enviro? I think it was Vreth.
Yeah, definitely Vregathon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear it. I know where it is.
There it is,
Oh,
nice and
Vregathon
easy.
took it.
And set another one.
Oh my god, you serious, bro? Alright.
Esper's
okay, I
at
got this.
1 aura. What happened? Did he get hit by his own Disintegrate?
He just took it and then placed it back up.
Esper must have got hit by his own Disintegrate. Stuck at 1 aura right now. That's
Alright,
kind of funny.
shit that way.
And Blazy happy to harass. Crush goes down a little bit late. Purify for stats just in case. Alright, they might as well, yeah, harass
Or
Esper with
help
no shields.
Esper.
Willow and Hyperkick combination.
What's his attacks or like skills he has?
He hasn't been able to
Oop,
use it.
oop,
Oh.
oop, oop.
He has an
Willow
attack, he has
Rian.
an attack. Watch out.
Is that Crawling Bullet again? It's Rian. They're fine.
Okay.
He'll jump those Hyperkicks not to take the combo damage, which is smart, but this is rough
Oh
sailing.
god, whoops, I spammed that too hard. Okay. We almost got this, we almost got
Yeah,
this.
Esper's about done. That's a dead Esper. Vregathon content to sit cross
I'm going
map.
back to my base to dig. Now now that Esper's down.
Esper's only at 2 the whole time. That's very
Uh-huh.
rough. Willow, don't need that Purify, and another defense. Why not erase some skills?
I'm
Vregathon
gonna
down to
try to
10
stay low
anyway.
guard and
Only so much more you can
try to get
do.
Vregathon if he tries to make
Hover
a
kick
jump.
Rien, very safe.
Although I can't
Flash
promise
hole,
I'll
not
stop it
totally
with,
safe, but
oh shit.
Reflect Mirror will get the job done. Blazy can't jump up there. Eraser? Yep. Lost the hyper kick. That's clutch. Some of the pressure relieved. Jesse's still digging. Now moving in with Willow. Nope, not moving in. Content to dig as well. How many skills does Jesse have left? 16. Blazy's
Okay, I got lightning sword. Let's
heavy
go
with
on Vregathon
13.
now. Let's charge.
And Breath has a laser now, can pot shot, but they're going to move in to make this very difficult. Jesse can jump up there. Blazy cannot. Oop.
Good hit. Okay, good combo. I think both
I
of those.
think Breath thought
We got this.
they were going to get away from that. Reflect Mirror's not going to cut it. There goes
Okay,
that.
good.
And
good,
dead.
good. We almost got this. We almost got this, Blazy. Let's
Jesse's a
fucking
little
go.
too stressed about this
Close it out.
scenario right
Bro,
now.
we fucking got this.
Psycho Knife,
He's
done
dead.
and
Let's
dead.
go.
Alright. That's a 2-0, I believe. Esper and Blazy. Was it 2-0? Was it 2-1?
Alright.
Either way, they take the round.
Alright.
We are going to now
Alright.
pause and go to the next grouping, next and final grouping. So stay tuned for just one split second. And we're back for this last groupings. It's now Blazy and Esper, which is a pretty formidable team versus Vregathon and Jesse. Again, in lane, love that. Pressing play.
Okay, I got enough aura to do this.
Doot doot.
Alright.
Doot doot. Doot. Close enough. Let's go, Jesse.
Let me see.
Dragon Punch. Lucifer's Arrow, Dragon Slayer. What the hell is this? Against Blazy and Esper? Has Jesse won every round so far to be able to meme it up like this in a crucial game 7 scenario? I'll say game 6 scenario. No defense, 2 Dragon Punch, and an Aura Leak. This is just low cost? I mean, where are the Swift Punches?
Is that near your base?
Esper dodged those pretty easily.
Yeah. Where I'm at right now.
Not working.
Blazing Bullet. Oof. Fortunate to miss that one. Not sure what Jesse's on about for this, but
And that's Jesse's base, and then across behind me.
Oh, I
is
see.
Blazy's on Armoros, D-Trick, Flash. Well, not doing a whole lot better. Vicious.
What a
Okay.
fucking succulent
There we go. Maybe they talked about this one. So Vicious hurts Blazy
straight from the heart,
pretty good. All defenses, so it's not like he's had to override a lot too. This could get touchy.
That shit's stuck in your head now.
20
We got
skills,
Dragon Slayer
20.
for Blazy if we get an opening.
Alright, not low yet, but we'll have to keep digging.
Oh, fuck. Why did I do
That D-Trick's going to have to reside way in the back pocket. Hanging onto the Armos because we've seen Jesse and Vregathon run hard stats multiple times. So Blazy's hand is one of precautionary measure, not allowing him to fully dig. We'll have to come off of that at some point.
No, it's not.
Vicious again.
Pack of shit.
If there's a turb somewhere, you might want it.
Should have one more.
I have one more here.
Apparently, Jesse's got another Vicious somewhere in there. Not taking any more aura, keeping Blazy and Esper very low. Esper's got Ice Sword, which is now useless after the swing. Like, maybe he has one more. Aura Leak doesn't get there.
Someone doing?
Again, definitely dodging, and runs into a Psycho Knife
Did I just hit you with that?
Yeah, you did. It's okay.
from his partner, apparently. Good jump, good jump. Esper jumping over everything, except that.
That wasn't even manual. I was
Just gonna
expecting
harass with the 2 damage Aura Leak.
to hit you there.
Blazing Bolt's not gonna last forever. Still has one more shot left in it as of currently. A little bit of lag. 2v1. What is Blazy doing?
It's not working.
Digging, digging, digging. Jesse retreats.
With what?
Trance Doppelganger. What is this hand? Looking at Doppelganger Esper, which actually not
Get on, Jesse.
the worst if he can get out of there. Like, can actually do it. Just run the Doppelganger, get out of there. Or get it done, rather. Don't want to eat that damage. Oh, Dragon
There
Punch
we go.
actually got hit.
Shields. Okay, I got Lucifer's
Big damage from Jesse with the stimulate. Stimulate blazing still. There were healing waters in there. Oh, he overwrote the doppelganger, oddly enough.
Oh, sorry.
Hell yeah. Keep
Got the
it
trance. Alright, this did turn pretty quick.
Scallywag.
Wings of
Yeah,
Hope.
where Esper is.
Rian. Big hit.
You just
Jesse's
gotta go
down. Jesse's down. It's a 2v1 now.
Where's Esper is?
Trying to communicate where the body is. Does get the
Good
pick up.
pickup.
Clutched by
Good pickup.
Vregathon. But now being chased with a 2v1. Big Cycle Blade. Big Rian hits. All of a sudden, very quick shift. The vicious balances were hitting so hard. Crawler's out. Jesse's shield stops it or something broke it.
I'm dead on my.
Got him.
Orbs.
Where did I get hit from?
One
Alright.
little-
Up top, Jesse got hit with a top-down Rian, which is very dangerous. That Orleek again. And it hits.
Oh, I got hit by that. Okay.
Great recovery from the vicious balance arsenal there by Blazy and Esper. That was not satisfactorily going for a while.
We lost that.
All right, pausing. Be right back for what could be the final round of this group. 1 second. And here we are on Palace. Not textured this time for Blazy. It does look a little different, but maybe that's just the size of the screen. All right, 1-0 Blazy Esper. That did go actually as well as you as you will have expected it to, given you've got Blazy and Esper on a team, even given the vicious startup. They handled that very well and came back and took that victory out of Jesse and Vregathon's hands. Sounds like we got crawlers already.
Oh shit.
No, that's psychokinesis from Vregathon.
Ah fuck, IKEA.
Jesse with 6 to start. Vregathon throwing at 2.
Full on Blazy.
5 and 6 healthy from Blazy and Esper.
Yeah.
Vregathon stuck at 3, doesn't seem to care.
Use it from the second story right here.
Get another Armoros on bench just in case. Blazy running Miramasas, that could get fun. Especially with the pursuit back there too.
Oh, something falling from sky.
Meteor just whiffs. Good
Okay, I
glacial.
broke the glacial on Blazy.
Cycle Blade, yes it was. This is perhaps Jesse's, oh, just missed. Jesse's first Palace map as well with the Cycle Blade. Did them very well in that situation, so why not go back to the well?
It's okay. I can fix that myself right now.
Yeah, we figured Jesse could. It's at least one more speed up and or the Angel's Tears.
Got an armor
Again.
in hand just in case.
Sounds like Esper's got an arm rails for Blazy just in case too. That's good team building, good synergy.
Flash hole on Blazy.
Alright. Jesse's the only one with damage thus far. A little bit on Blazy. Oh, that Muramasa hit. That's a dead Jesse. Big time Muramasa, and Vregathon takes 8 at the same time too. On crawlers. Maybe some debris as well. Muramasa whiffs. Good
No,
dodge.
Yeah, just go to the right.
Great
go to the right
dodge.
body. Good pickup. Jesus Christ.
With
Alright,
the
I'm
pickup.
so lucky you're alive.
Not allowed.
Jumps the
It's not over till
Muramasa.
it's over.
Very clutch.
It's
Very
not
clutch.
Over till it's over.
Get this
Yeah.
man the roll.
Jesse understandably hyped because we thought that was about the end of it with Muramasa's in play. Flash hole doesn't grab that.
Does he know?
And another Cycle Blade. Jesse trying to run this back. Crawlers, Rian. Jesse gets away. Cycle Blade whiffs. The Cycle Knife actually saved him. Another Muramasa. That's a dead Jesse again. But won't be able to capitalize. But coming back at 5. Vregathon at 6. No revives yet. Again, Esper tanking. Blazy with damage, but momentum squarely on their side. There's a Dazzle coming out of Vregathon that could get comboed into the Cycle Blade and tie things up real quick. But not if you're eating Rians. Turb will get rid of
Oh, that was a stupid decision. Oh, it would've-
Vregathon. Is there another Armoros in Blazy's? Oh, no, we don't want Armoros. Never mind. Did they have an Armoros in Jesse and Vregathon? Because that would be rather clutch, too. Blazy digging for something.
Keep trying. Keep
Oh,
trying.
you might want to get rid of Dazzle. You might want to get rid of Dazzle.
Oh,
Ah, Jesse's dead again. No need for pursuit.
I went too far.
Run the Dazzle. Didn't get hit by that Rian somehow. Somehow, some way. In the face. Got him. That's a 2-0 in favor of Blazy and Esper, and that will close out Group B in round 1. I am not going to pretend to know what scores are or were or who was in the lead for this lobby or this group.
Games, everybody. I think we're
Therefore,
really
I invite you all to stay tuned for round 2 action when the groups get reshuffled, the top dogs get realigned, and you have more and more good action in our Phantom Dust Summer Tournament. Stay tuned for more.